Hello folks, Foxglow back again, Heidi hi and all that stuff. Um, in my last video you saw me saying I was going to make my main base by the obelisk, which is just over there, but I decided against doing the main one there. It's here now by the beach where I was before. The reason being because of the noise coming from the obelisk. If I'm spending a lot of time at the base, which sometimes I do, that noise would have got on my nerves. Anyway, I built quite a large base. I've got to do some resource hunting now, but I've got all my dinos down and one extra, a wyvern, which I spawned in as a baby, a wild baby, which I then claimed and matured up. I matured up quickly using the FMK mod, and I'm quite pleased with the base as it's turned out. It's reasonably big. I still have some more stuff to build, but as you can see I've got my workshop and that up there, and also another Dynamorph landed in the yard, which is this one, and so I managed to tame her. Look, she's now getting some passive speed already up to 2000, and she was quite high, so it was cool. Anyway, this is my little base now. I can see outside through the metal windows, which is good. I'll fly around in a second. And this is my area, which is very similar. Got me greenhouse there as well. Very similar to the one I had on the island. And above is the aviary for the big birds. Mum and Dad over there. One of the daughters is here, and we can look out, which is cool. I really enjoyed the building on this one. I have to admit I did use creative mode because I'm playing on my own. It would have taken me weeks to make this, hunting all the resources. So I am now going to play properly now without using creative. Now that I've got the main structure down, but let's go and have a look at my favourite dino. And my 5 T-Rexes are nicely situated in their little hangar. I am going to breed from the young ones, so see if I can get stronger ones. They're quite strong actually. They're over 103k hit points, but let's go and have a chat with Ivy. And we need to go and get some resources as well, so I'll record that. But I'll show you what I've done so far on the air. And she's cute. That's my own colour system using that mod again. I painted her. Now, when you use this particular mod, you can have it so that the babies from any of them, I know it doesn't happen with you can't breed these, you've got to grab their eggs, but anybody painted with that mod, their children come out with their colours, so which is cool. Let's do that. Let's get him up. I am now not using shadow play. Shadow play has been causing me a lot of problems. I'm using OBS, which is software I've never used before. So I'm hoping that it's going to work properly, and I'm also saving my game files to an outside disk drive, see if that helps, with all the stuttering and crap I've been having with shadow play. Anyway, here's my new little base. Got me aquarium with the Barry's sitting there waiting to get in the water. I want to get a Basilosaurus, so I need to find one and tame it. But yeah, I love the dragon. Didn't she fly cool? So cool. Yeah, so that's me base done. Now we've got to do some resource hunting. We'll go to, what's that? That's Skull Island there on the centre map. That's where we'll go and get some metal and stuff. And here's where I initially started to do the base. Put the wall up there to stop them all dropping down into what initially was going to be my main base, but if you sit here and listen, you've got that buzzing noise there all the time, and that will eventually get on my neck. Again, this is quite a dangerous area, as you can see. How did he get in here? How did he get in here? Did he jump over the top there? I don't know how he got in here, but anyway, he'll despawn after a while. The wild ones always do. But look, there's Carnos there, T-Rexes, There's raptors around here, so yeah. Oh, it's a storm. Quite a dangerous little area. Takes a while for everything to render in. But what I want to do now is go to Skull Island and do some resource hunting. Oh, there's a little Icky Ornis down there. Oh, an Icky Ornis came into the yard. Oh, I've got a Brian here at the back. And I had, in the yard at the back here, I had a Nicky Lystro, giving him some XP. And an Icky Ornis came down and took the Lystro up in the air and was trying to kill it. I just happened to catch it in time and killed the Icky Ornis and saved the Lystro, so that was really funny. Big storm. Let's just put that sound down a bit because that storm is annoying. Let's put it down to about there. That makes it a bit quieter. I can't stop it. I've tried in the ini files. There's no way of stopping that storm because it's really regular. Anyway, we want to pick up Miss Steele, the Yankee there, but I've got to get her in a position where I can pick her up with the dragon or the wyvern. I always call them dragons as well. So I'm quite pleased with how the base has turned out. It's quite cool. I've already been out with Miss Steele once to get some resources, but we need a lot more. So let's put her in front of, if I can get through that. I don't know if I'll get through. No. I wonder if she'll pick her up here. It'd be a bit awkward to pick her up from here, but we'll see. I might have to take her outside, which is a bit dodgy. Oh, go through the gate, that's it. Let's see if we can pick her up. Going to be a bit awkward. Because if I hit the wall, oh cool, we made it. Right, let's go. Now the problem you have with wyverns, if you've got a wyvern that is following you and you dismount from the wyvern in that sort of an area where we're going to, she won't be able to land properly. She'll end up trying to go down to the bottom of the mountain and I'll lose her. So I tend, when I do things like this where the area of landing, I wonder if I can get rid of that fog, is small. Oh no, it's not getting rid of it there. Sometimes that will get rid of that foggy feel, but it's not doing it right now. Maybe because it's early morning. Yeah, and so she wouldn't land there at the top, she'd go down to the bottom, so I'd have to leave her. All these naughties here, we've got to get rid of them. Any more? I've already killed some of them. Oh yeah, look, there's some here. So where can I put Miss Steele? I don't want to drop her out. Oh, where should I drop her? Let's drop her out. We can get all these before they kill her. She's got quite a lot of hit points, so we shouldn't kill her. But she'll be a bait for them, so I can kill them easy enough. The bats stay there. Because I need to get on her to mine all this stuff. So let's clear all these things out. Level 145 that one. Any more here? No? Yeah, there's a lot of resources here. See down there as well? No, I can't see. Because I want the obsidian, the metal and the crystal. So let's go and fill my steel up. And I've got to watch it because at the moment well, she's got a lot of shit on her already. I need to get the dragon's weight up a bit, carry weight, so I need that to go over 2,000. But we need to do a lot of killing to get that. Oh, it's daylight's coming, cool. Wish the rain would stop. Right, let's grab some resource. And I won't have her on follow, otherwise I'll never freaking get her back. Fine if you're on an area where there's a lot of land, because you can make her land. If I try to make her land on top of here, she won't. Tried it once, it took me ages to get her to come down again in the right spot. It just took too long. She kept going down to the bottom of the mountain, so to be, the skull. But I did get her eventually, but I won't do that again. It took too long to get her back. Mist still can defend itself against these things, so it's not too bad. We've got a block. I need to find a higher level one so that I can get higher stats with. We'll get a male and breed them. Might be the better option. Find a high level male. I'm sure I will on this map. They're all high level here. All the naughties as well. Look at that one. I've got that one. I've got that one. Mustn't leave them. Doesn't she look cool, the women? I think so. I love them. Oh, I've got that one. One on the edge there, just don't fall over. Good. Look at that scene, isn't that cool? Our base is over there, obviously you can't see it from here. Won't render in this distance. Whoa! Make sure I don't fall off. Oh look, over there there's a dung beetle over there, I can see it in the distance, see? I don't know if I really need one. The 3 dung beetles that I've got are quite high level and they're producing a lot of fertilizer, so I don't really need another dung beetle. 3's enough. They're producing more than I need actually, so I don't think I'll grab that one or try to. I've got no food with me anyway. I know I could pick up the dragon's poo if he drops in it. Whoa! Watch it. I'm going to end up falling down there. Oh, I've got to go that way anyway. I wish that would disappear a bit quicker, then I won't try hitting the same thing twice. We need loads of obsidian. Go on, get that one. I'm praying I don't have so much stuttering problems or desyncing problems using OBS, I'm assuming. I'm not using Shadowplay, so we'll see. But the only problem I have is there's no indication on the screen for me whether it's recording or not. Yeah, I could go out of this screen and go into the OBS screen, but that would interrupt the recording slightly. So we'll see. You'll see if this goes up alright. Or you won't. If it doesn't work out right, then it won't go up. But on this map is where I played 2 years ago on the official server. That was fun. On a PvE server. It wasn't PvP. PvP to me is just a waste of freaking time. But it was fun with the PvE. But I'd rather have my own and do my own thing. And have all the resources to myself. Let's grab the dragon, so the wyvern, yeah, or Ivy, and get her a bit closer. Just in case. Because we could get some naughty spawning as we go along. It's quicker to bring the dragon to the area that we're going to than run round the other way. So let's pop her down here, if she'll land. See, it's awkward for her to land. She wouldn't land here if I wasn't flying her. She would try to go down there. Down there, see? Quite a drop. Yeah, there's another one. What level is he? Can't see his level. Level 15, oh, it's too low. go. I've got enough with my 3. That's all I need for my 1 greenhouse. What's she's okay. She's on the quarter now. I have to watch it though because the dragon's got to pick her up, or the wheel. So if she's too overweight, it may not be able to carry her for very long. So we'll just get to her and then pick her up and we'll take them back. You always get more from the hankies than you would from your axe. This one. I think there's another one on this edge here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, let's grab these. I know from playing before where I can get oysters from, where you see in the distance, where I'm looking at now, over there, over that end there, there's a waterfall which goes down into a little lake, and I know, or used to be, if I remember rightly, that's where I used to take the, what you call it, the beaver, to go down and take all the oysters. So I might do that again here to get loads of oysters. But again, lots to do on this map, and it's far bigger than the island. Until I get bored with it, and then we'll move on. When I need a change of scenery, which will be a while yet, hopefully. Oh, we've done that one. Get some more metal. Oh, you see what I mean? I wish I had gone down first. I wish it'd disappear quicker. I know it looks slightly different, but it still tends to go to the same one if it stays there for too long, just to be sure. So I'm going to strip mine this, so I'll take her back and then come back for some more. Whoa! Watch, you don't go over the edge. Watch the turning circle, that's it. How much is her weight? Yeah, it's nearly there. So I won't be able to fill her up, otherwise Ivy won't be able to pick her up. Just get those 2 obsidian there and we'll call it, I think. That'll be enough for now. Right, how much we got so far? I see 1,500 metal, 2,000 obsidian, which is the heaviest, I think. That's 243. Yeah, look at that, the obsidian weighs a ton. We could get rid of the stone, but I want the stone as well, a little bit of it. Right, let's pick her up. Hopefully. Oh, I'll do it in a run. Let's do a run. I certainly don't want to drop her in the sea, because if I drop her in the sea I won't be able to pick her up. I'd get thrown off the mount. Ah, got it, cool. And let's get back to base. Oh, doesn't the map look cool? Look at that. Perfect for a boat, but loads of lead seats. But that's why I have the barriers. I need to breed some more, so I have at least a crew of 4 or 5 following the ship. And they should deal with everything, hopefully. Yeah, look at the weight on the right. See her weight? She's nearly at her max weight on her icon. No, she's just a bit quicker than the RGs. But come on, render in game. Come on, render. That's the trouble, look. I'm built it so big. I've used so many resources. Oh, there, Mickey Yornies, look at him. Can I hit him? No, I missed him. Very difficult to target someone. Oh, well, better watch me stamina. That'll make use up a lot of stamina. Right, let's land in the sand. Cool. Get out of the way of the doors. That's it. Just got to transfer everything now from Miss Steel to the desired locations. I need to make some more ingots so we can stop right up here. Oh yeah, I had the fire going, so see what's going on in the industrial burner. Yeah, we've got some ingots. There's 1,000 there. So let's put the metal in. Grab the metal and bung that in there. And that's it, we'll start making the steel. The metal ingots. Now what else have you got? Obsidian and the crystals can go upstairs. We'll take that. We could probably carry them. We can probably carry most of this. Maybe not the, we'll take the stone. Yeah, we won't use the obsidian. Right, let's take that upstairs. Well, yeah, it goes in here. Let's put that in there. And the crystal in the smithy. Oh, did I put obsidian in there as well? I did, didn't I? Yeah. But the best way of doing that, hold on, let's put the stone in here. We need to get some more. And that. Best way to get the obsidian now, because I'm using S plus structures, is just to go there, type ob, and then you've got the option obsidian, and we can access Miss Steel from here, but it won't give us the 2,000, it'll just give us a number that I can hold, which is 416, so I've got to do that a few times. So I can, just put that in there. So just keep doing that. And go obsidian. I'll crank it up to all. It won't give me all though. Pull it, and I'll get that lot. I can't carry all that weight myself, so I've got to do it that way. Anyway guys, this is what I call it. I've got to do this again. I'm going to go backwards and forwards until I completely strip the skull mountain of its resources, so I can add some more to us. Anyway, if you got this far, I'm hoping this recording is okay. I thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.